Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look. It's going to be drinking. Look. Smoking. Look. Swearing. Shit. So, you have been warned. Bang! Look. Oh, I got you too quick. Didn't even give you a shout out. Didn't give you 3 seconds to escape. Look, because I got you. Bang! Look. Bang! Look. My name's Mark Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the entire multiverse. Yes. Yes, indeed. Look. That's how it goes down. Greatest show in this, greatest show in that. That's how it goes, brothers. Look. All right. Let's get serious. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Sorry this is on so late. It's fucking 5:30 in the morning. Flipping. Holy, the soundboard thing. Like, I don't know anything about any of this technical bullshit here, right? This whole studio I have here. Yeah, my buddies built this for me. I don't know how to use all this crap. And I flip in, yeah, man, it didn't record the sound. So I had to, honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. So I just kept plugging and unplugging and rebooting and refreshing. And so here we are. We're alive again. So, yes. Look. Even the greatest show on earth has technical difficulties. All right, so here we are, brothers. Let's get down to business, though. Look. First story of the day. Pundi X. Bang. Bringing crypto to the masses. Oh, you mass adoption lovers. Oh, you coffee spending crypto having ass motherfuckers. Okay, well, if that's how it's got to go down, Pundi X is going to help you do it. Look, Pundi X is going to help you do it. Go waste your crypto on coffee. Oh, and you're going to be able to waste it on all the manner of coffee you want. Look, okay, and then we got to talk about other bullshit now. So then we got to really get really serious. Okay. All right, so there's a new congressional bill on Libra. We're going to talk about that. I thought you weren't going to talk about Libra. I know, man, but it's such a big thing. It's a congressional bill in Congress here, and so it might affect everybody, so I got to talk about it. What I meant by not talking about Libra, I meant, I don't give a fuck about, when it launches or anything like that, but just we got to hear what the politicians say, right? Because they're going to, what they do with Libra could possibly happen to the rest of this stuff. So, and then finally, this motherfucker here. So, all right, the U.S. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, fucking moron, Trump's homeboy. We're gonna see what he said and about crypto today. Like, fucking idiot. All right, look, let's begin how we begin. Shit, I like better news than this usually, but. We got to talk the truth around here, brothers. So, look, bang. And then we do a bang. And then we do a little bit of refresh. Bang. All right. So, Bitcoin's at $10,736. So, $10,736. Yes, when I left you on Saturday, we were at $11,579. So that is a 700 and change drop over the weekend. All right. Well, things are on sale, so go get them. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was blood red all weekend. Yeah. So remember this. So if you guys, you were afraid you missed out on the sale last week because if you didn't get your paycheck or whatever, well, what day is it? Oh, today's only Monday. Well, whatever, man. Your check should be coming in the next few days. And so, you know how prices go around here. They could skyrocket any time, but you might have an opportunity to get on the sales that we just experienced. So, yes, good for you. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects of the day, brothers. Look. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, EOS, Binance Coin, Bitcoin SV, and bang, look, at number 10, Stellar, boom. All right, what do we got? What are we working with here? Single digits up, single digits down, brothers. Yeah. That's how it goes down around these parts. Look at here, son. Some days we just take it easy around these parts. We just do a little single digit up, single digit down. Ain't no thing. Yes. Some days you do a couple digits. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed I do, sir. Indeed I do. All right. Singletons up, singletons down. All right, let's see who lost money today. Go get them if you like anything on here because it is on back. Look, sale. Not much of a sale today. No, sir, not much of a sale, but a sale nonetheless. Look, top 10 lose the day, brothers. Inside Chain, Walton Chain, Next, Dent, Crypto.com Chain, Elf, Maker, Chainlink, Basic Attention, and bang, B-Chain. Look. Let's see who made money today, brothers. Boom. Oh, some nice gains. Yes, healthy, robust gains. Gains indeed. Look, brothers. Top 10 winners of the day, brothers. Icon, U-Network, Sentiment Network, Ox, Monocoin, Cosmos, Educare, NEM, Electronium, and bang, Bitcoin. Yes. Electronium, you guys had some news today. I didn't read it, so I don't know what it is, but if you're an Electronium lover, you better go around and look because you got some news today. It sounded pretty, I don't know. It was newsworthy anyway. So look. Let's look at our total market cap of the day, brothers. 287.7, 287.7 billion. Holy. All right, I see. Yes, indeed. Look, when I left you on Saturday, it was 316.3 billion. So that is quite the hefty little, what do we got there? What is that? 39, what is that? 39 billion down? All right. And our total volume is 68.1 billion. Really? Huh. It's interesting. All right. So we're down in volume, but all right. So first of all, today's volume is 68.1 billion. When I left you on Saturday, it was 65.2. So we've actually gone up in volume. Wow. I mean, obviously that was Saturday. Today's fucking Tuesday morning, right? So that's no big deal. All right. So no big deal there. All right. Nothing special. Yes. Now let's get to some stories. Hold on. Let's get some fuel. Jeez, I was so freaked out. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do the show. Bang! Look. And I was like, fuck. I mean, I have the other laptop, another laptop here, right? I always have an extra one. But that other laptop was the one that I bought to be my crypto bank. So, like I said, I don't want to put that thing on the internet for any reason at all. Anyways, long story short, we got it all figured out, and here we are. Here I am. So look. The greatest show on earth continues its dominance and rampaging. Look. Yeah, a bunch of you guys own this Pundi X. So, Pundi X integrates crypto payments into traditional sales terminals. Now, all of you know, you who've been here, and if you're new around here, look. I do not advocate spending your crypto on crap. Why would you do that? Like, why would you go buy a coffee with your cryptocurrency? Your crypto, your Bitcoins, your Litecoins, Ethereums, have risen 300 times this year. Oh, and speaking of that, that's another thing. Hold on. Let's get back. Hold on. We got to preach a little. All right, fuck all this. Look. All right, motherfuckers talking shit. Right? I don't know about you guys. Did you get some shit talk this weekend? Huh. Oh, your Bitcoin went. I saw that Bitcoin went down. It's down at like $10,000 now. All right, that's normal markets, fuckstick. You know what I look at? I don't look at the fact that it was at 14 and it's down to 10 right now. That's called a retrace. What I look at is, look, it's up 300% this year. That's what matters. Look, buddy, if it stays at 10 grand for the next rest of the year, so what? It's outperformed every asset in the world. Yeah, name me an asset that has 300%, that's giving you 300% rate of return this year. Not rate of return, ROI, return on investment this year. Name me one. Huh? How's your Facebook shares doing, huh? They give you 300%? How about your Boeing stock? Huh? How about your Microsoft shares? How about your Raytheon shares? Huh? How about your Ford or your Caterpillar shares? Get the fuck out of here. All right, I sorry. Because people talk shit. And this is what I want. Like, when people are talking shit to you, fuck stick, it's up 300% on the year. We're only halfway through the fucking year. What kind of asset does that? If it stays at 10 G's right now, that's a year like no other asset on earth. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but I'm just saying, even if it did, don't come grinning and cheesing to me. Yeah, look at your Bitcoin. Yeah, what? What about it? It went down the other day. Yeah, the other day, but according from the beginning of the year, it's up 300%, my friend. All right, brothers, I just had to get that off my chest. Yes, you know what I mean? These fucking morons. And your Bitcoin went down. Well, it went down from last week, but it went up for this year. And that's how we look at prices year to date, YTD, year to date. And the YTD on my Bitcoin is 300%, bitch. Look. Okay, so, all right, so, okay. That's what you got to tell them, buddies. When they talk shit, yeah, dickhead, my shit's up 300%. Oh, your Litecoin's under 100. Yes, so what? Still up 400%. Like, what are you talking about? You know? Prices just don't go up forever. They retrace. I wouldn't worry about the prices of my shit. I'd worry about why you don't have any, punk. Why you missed out on those 300% gains this year. Yes. If you've been watching my show and I told you to get those large caps last November, yeah, you should be up 400%. My large caps holding, bang, have wiped out all the losses from buying last year, and I'm already in the black. Shit. You think I'm worried about some shit like this? Look at this. Look at V-Chain. Look at this. Look. Look at V-Chain. Bang. Down to 0.0055. Yeah. So for $5,000, yeah, you get 1 million V-Chain. Yeah, you know what I did this weekend. Yeah, I got another million. Fucking right. When that shit goes to $1, you're at $1 million. For $5,000? Well, actually, I got it at 6. I bought it. It was at 6 something, so I spent 6,000 something. But yeah, I got another million of these motherfuckers. You know? Yeah, it's on sale. It's on sale, motherfucker. Huh, your stuff went down. Yeah, so it's on sale, buddy. Fucking idiot. All right, man. Someone pissed me off, obviously. Okay, but let's just get to you guys in your crypto, okay? Sorry, guys. But you know what I mean? That's what you got to tell them. Okay? If anyone talks shit to you, just be like, yeah. Okay. All right. Obviously, the small caps, we know that they're not going to go. Small caps are not going anywhere. Anywhere. Your V-Chains, your ontologies, your IOTAs, nowhere. They are not regulated. They are not good to buy. Institutions cannot buy it. Yeah, I already know that. But there's going to come a day, bang, when there is regulation where they will buy it. And when that day comes, well, I call that a tsunami of money, motherfucker. And that day will come. And so, you know, for now, I don't worry about it. You know, which is what I've been telling you boys, brothers and sisters, is, you know, your large caps are what's going to fly now. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum. At least here in America, those are the only 4 regulated currencies on earth. Well, I guess in other countries, I guess championship nations have regulated theirs, but I mean, they're not doing anything right now, right? Fuck, right? The Philippines we read about that the other week, but no one else is doing anything. I don't hear any ETFs well, Switzerland is doing some ETFs and stuff, so that's different. But other than that, no one's doing anything. And so, yeah, it's just a waiting game. And so, you know, don't worry about your alts not going anywhere. They're not going to go anywhere. I'm telling you that. I've told you that since last year. But if you're new here, those alts aren't going anywhere yet. Not until full, complete regulation comes out. At least in this country, you know, I mean, it could come out in the UK. It could come out in the European Union. I mean, if someone gives full regulation, I mean, they're going to unleash their whales on it. So, I mean, it's not that prices won't go up, but just until there's full regulation, they're not. That's why I kept telling you large caps, because they're regulated and good to go. Right? These futures, these ETFs that these big boys are applying for. Now they're Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin ETFs. Right? So your large caps are going to fly first. And this gives you guys time to keep accumulating into your cryptocurrency warehouse. Keep accumulating all the working product you can, all the revenue generating cryptocurrencies that you can, until the tsunami arrives. Yes. But if some fuckstick, your Bitcoin went down. Yeah, it's up 300% this year, dick. Yeah, just give them that. All right. All right, guys. So let's get into this thing, though. I know a bunch of you guys own this Pundi X stuff. All right. So let's talk about it. Pundi X integrates crypto payments into traditional sales terminals. So here we go. Now, if you're new around these parts, I don't advocate spending your crypto. Like I just told you, yeah, your Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum are up 300% this year, right? Your crypto's up 300%. Your fiat is up, 10 cents? I don't know, maybe. Why would you spend your fucking crypto on a fucking cup of coffee? Think about this. If you bought Bitcoin this year, say, okay, it was down at 3,000, right? We went to 3,1. So say, bang, you bought your Bitcoin. Bang, you throw it, you put it on one of these debit cards or whatever. Yeah, so if you think about it, Bitcoin has gone up 300% this year. So if you spent $5 worth of Bitcoin on a coffee in January, do it 300 times, you really bought a $15 coffee. Yeah. If you spent $5 of Bitcoin on coffee at Starbucks this year, at the beginning of the year, yeah, you really just bought a $15 coffee. And it's only going to become more expensive as Bitcoin flies. Don't spend your fucking crypto on goods and services, man. But, I know you guys want to, and that's why I'm talking about this. But I hate talking about these stories. I hate even giving you guys these ideas. I don't want you even to think about this shit. But it's news, man, and so we got to do it. To each his own, man. It's your money. I can't tell man what to do with his money. Look, Pundi X integrates crypto payments into sales terminals.
Are we going to get this story started or what, motherfucker?
Here we go, brothers. Don't worry. I got you. Cryptocurrency payment startup Pundi X announced that it is integrated into crypto payment system into a device made by American point-of-sale POS system producer Verifone. I used to have a company, and we used their point-of-sale terminals. In a press release, they said in a press release July 12th. Per the release, the startup has integrated its XPOS crypto payments module on the X990 Android-based POS terminal by Verifone, which is reportedly one of the world's major producers of such devices. Yes, they are. The initiative aims to allow a wider network of retailers to accept payments in cryptocurrencies. The startup states, with this integration, shops and retail outlets using the Verifone X990 with XPOS module activated will now be able to process cryptocurrency payments alongside traditional transactions. The XPOS-enabled devices will support payments in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Qcoin shares, Kyber Network, NEM, and Pundi X. Oh, that's quite the diverse little grouping right there. No Litecoin? The device will automatically exchange between fiat and cryptocurrencies during the transactions, which can be made with Pundi XPass cards or the X Wallet app. All right? So you'll be able to either use your phone, I guess, boop, make your payment, or you'll have a physical card in your hand and do the swipe. So, according to the press release, Verifone has over 35 million devices in more than 150 countries. Yes. Crunchbase estimates the firm's revenue to be $1.8 billion annually. Yes, not too shabby at all. Look, in June last year, Pundi X began rolling out its cryptocurrency POS devices in Indonesia. Bang! Yes, one of our champion nations. Indonesia is one of the listed champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they were number 5. Look, to come online. Oh, that's smart. Oh, so Pundi X is probably going to rock and roll then. Because they put it out do you see what it says? It says in June last year, Pundi X began rolling out its stuff in Indonesia. Yeah, well, Indonesia just came online this year. I don't remember the date. I should write the date beside. I'm going to do that from now on. Whenever a country comes online, we're going to put the exact date that they came online. What was I telling you guys? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they rolled it out last year in Indonesia. Boom. Indonesia came online. And, yeah, man. So they're poised. They're positioned. And remember we read about Pundi X. They're going to deploy that XPOS thing in South Africa, right? Oh, so let's see. So they began rolling out a cryptocurrency point of view in Indonesia, betting that the central bank would discard its anti-cryptocurrency stance within 3 years. And they did. Bang. Yes. They became a champion nation. Yes. Yes, the coveted, the glorious, the magnificent champion nation. Earlier this week, look. Yes, the glorious. Yes, of the highest honor. Yes. So earlier this week, the United States-based payment startup Fold made Lightning networks possible at Amazon, Starbucks, Uber, and other big-name retailers. So there you go, guys. You want to spend your crypto? Waste your crypto. Buying coffee and pizza slices? Well, look. Pundi X is going to help you. Pundi X is going to help you. But more importantly for the investor now, yes, this is physical working product, revenue-generating product, and I wonder how it works. I wonder how, if these guys are paying Pundi X per terminal that they release with it inside of it, or do they just pay him a lump sum, or do they get like a piece of the transaction fees or something? It'd be interesting. I'd like to know how the Pundi X, how the deal is constructed, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, how's Pundi X making its money off of this thing? But look, Pundi X is making money, and that's what matters. Now, bang, look, let's begin this shit right here. Look, sweetie. Yes, my little stallion brought me this.
She said, are you going to talk about this?
Of course I have to talk about this. Fuck. I don't even want to talk about Libra. Oh, and so, but hold on. Let's get serious, though. Libra, so, Facebook is going to be in front of Congress today. The Senate hearing, the Senate Finance, hold on, let me even find out when that is. Well, let's go look right now. Yeah, the hearing is today. So the Facebook hearing is today, and then tomorrow there's another Facebook hearing in the House, right? So today's the Senate. That's probably the more important, guys. I'm not being rude, but just it is. And they don't have it listed yet. All right. So, but anyways, so if you want to watch the hearings, you can come to C-SPAN here, and they have all the hearings on it, right? Yeah. So, all right. Okay. So they don't have the listing yet, but it's happening today, and yeah, I'll be all over it. I'll be watching it, obviously. All right. So check this out. A new U.S. House bill would fine Facebook's Libra $1 million a day. $1 million a day. Not that Zuckerberg can't afford it. Probably. Yeah. Fuck. $1 million a day? Fuck it. For him, that's chump change. All right. Well, for his company. Well, and for him. All right, let's proceed. A proposed bill to fine major tech firms such as Facebook $1 million per day if they issue cryptocurrencies is being circulated by Democrats. And this is the problem. See, I told you guys, man. Fucking Democrats, guys. They don't like... Democrats don't like big business. You know what I mean? They don't do, like, Republicans are for big business, mega corporations, mega banks, rich people, right? Like, you're never going to hear a Republican fighting for, yeah, let's get these student loan payments down, or let's make sure the worker has his rights, or let's raise the minimum wage, or anything like that. They're not for people. They're for big business, corporations, right? Democrats are usually for people. The problem is Facebook is a mega corporation. And I'm hoping that the Democrats don't look at Facebook and crypto and equate crypto and Facebook too much. Like, I hope someone goes to these guys and tells them, hey guys, yeah, Facebook's one thing, but we've got little companies like VeChain, IOTA. These are just regular little companies doing their stuff, man. You know what I mean? And those are part of the crypto space as well. So don't be too harsh on the crypto space. In fact, differentiate the difference between a Libra, which you're supposed to buy stuff with, and something like a VeChain, which is, you don't buy stuff with it. It's not meant to be money. It's not money, right? It's more of a share of a company that's doing stuff. So fuck. Anyway, man, we're going to, I was going to tell, and I told Stallion, Blockchain Stallion, this is probably going to be a regulatory heavy week here on cryptocurrency blockchain news. We're going to be talking a lot about politics. Well, not that we don't usually, but probably not good stuff, though. All right, so, oh, yeah, the Democrats. All right. The thing about the Democrats is, like, fuck, man. Anyways, let's just see. We read about the bipartisan bill yesterday, or on Saturday, So Reuters cites a copy of draft legislation reported on by Cointelegraph when it first surfaced online last week, and notes that it proposes to impose a $1 million fine daily upon any firm that violates its proposed rules. Per Reuters, the bill is being put forward for discussion by the Democratic majority leading in the United States House Financial Services Committee, and reportedly states, so that's Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters, she runs the House Financial Services Committee, and reportedly states that, and she is no fan of big business. A large platform utility may not establish, maintain, or operate a digital asset that is intended to be widely used as a medium of exchange, unit of account, store of value, or any other similar function as defined by the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. So the report notes that the draft bill, entitled the Keep Big Tech Out of Finance Act, appears to be a mark of increased scrutiny from legislators, sparked by Facebook's recent unveiling of its forthcoming Libra coin, which should have potential exposure to a combined 2.7 billion users each month. So you see, it's a good thing and a bad thing, right? This Libra coin is forcing these governments to act, not forcing them, but, to act upon the whole cryptocurrency subject. But the problem is that, the European Union, they don't like Facebook. Here in America, they don't like Facebook. I told you about Elizabeth Warren. She's a Democrat. She's talking about breaking Facebook up into she even says it, into little bitty pieces. Oh, she's proud about it. She's proud about it. And Amazon, she wants to break it up into little bitty pieces, she says. And so what I'm saying, it's forcing them to acknowledge and finally come to grips with and legislate around cryptocurrency. But I really hope that, they don't just slap. I hope they don't look at Facebook as cryptocurrency, slap the regulations on Facebook, and then it applies to everyone, and it's done in a bad way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? I hope they differentiate between cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero, Zcash, Dash, which are meant to be money, money like that's to spend, and, IOTA, VeChain, Cardano, Chainlink, which are just companies doing stuff, right? You guys get what I'm trying to say? I hope they differ between cryptocurrencies and blockchain services providers. DLT providers, All right. So Reuters nonetheless anticipates that pro-innovation Republicans Republicans aren't pro-innovation. They're pro anyone making money. Yeah, you're going to make some millions? Well, all right, we'll vote for it for you. That's how they are, right? If you're going to make millions, I'll vote for that shit. And that's what makes me a little nervous. It's because I don't think Trump is going to win the next election. And if we don't have crypto regulations, I think we're going to have a Democrat. And if it's someone like Elizabeth Warren, or Bernie Sanders, I mean, which I like their policies as people and everything, but just in terms of crypto, I'm a little nervous about that. Reuters nonetheless anticipates that pro-innovation Republicans will put their muscle behind blocking such a move, and that the bill could face yet steeper resistance should it pass the lower chamber and be debated in the U.S. Senate. Mitch McConnell isn't going to bring this shit up. I hope not. Bitch McConnell, this motherfucker. As reported, Congress has demanded hearings on Libra and requested that Facebook and its partners impose an official moratorium on Libra's development until its concerns are examined and addressed. Jerome Powell, head of the U.S. Federal Reserve, the Fed, has meanwhile said that he recognizes both potential benefits and risks to Libra. He further claimed that for now, the central bank is not overly concerned about no longer being able to implement monetary policy because of cryptocurrencies more broadly, given the relative infancy of the asset class. The renewed flurry of interest in crypto, in part sparked by Libra's announcement, even prompted U.S. President Donald Trump, no, poor little Twimpy Wumpy. Oh, you got to get on the Twitter with a bit of Twitter, Twimpy. Little Twimpy. Look, little girl Trump, to publicly voice his opposition to cryptocurrencies last week with specific reference to both Bitcoin and Libra. Multiple commentators have taken the president's engagement as a huge milestone for the industry. It's not a milestone. He probably doesn't even know what it is. He just doesn't like Facebook because Facebook admitted that the Russians did the Russians helped him get elected, so he doesn't like Mark Zuckerberg. I don't even think he knows what a Bitcoin is. Look, though, so here's the new bill. And so, again, man, you know, the Facebook Libra thing, it's forcing these fucking regulators. Look at Uncle Sam right here. Look at the picture. Yeah, look at Uncle. This is, if you're not from this country, this guy right here, hold on, let me show you guys the picture. This guy right here, see with the hat and the stars on the hat? His name is Uncle Sam. That's the guy who runs the place. Yes, we're just renters. He runs the house. And look, Uncle Sam's looking. But that's what's good, though. Libra made it that they look because we need some action. We need some regulatory action, one way or the other. I mean, bottom line is they're not going to restrict it so much that we don't make our money. We already know that. Now, the question is, how restrictive are they going to be? You know, are they going to be like, actually, I'll say this right now. I'm going to tell you right now, some countries, they don't like crypto because they don't like it. They don't want it to compete against their currencies. Yeah, so just ban the use of it for buying goods and services in your country. There you go. Yeah, your citizens can invest in it. They can own it, but they can't use it. So you can't buy coffee. You can't buy pizza. You can't buy shit with it. Yeah, but you can own it. Right? That's the way some people are going. And then you got countries like Britain, the UK. I went to their FCA website this weekend, and that's their SEC. And their SEC is talking about banning derivatives, leveraged derivatives to the UK citizens. Right? But they're not talking about banning the institutional investors from coming. So everyone's got their different flavors. And so some things might sound a little bad. Okay. You know, this is a $1 million ban on a tech company. Okay, that's a tech company. That has nothing to do with fucking VeChain or Ontology or Cardano or whatever. So, you know, anyway, tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'm going to be talking about that heavily because I'm going to be watching actually, it's not tomorrow. It's today. It's now 6:09 in the a.m. And I'll be watching that hearing from wall to wall, coast to coast. All right. And I'll tell you all about it. All right. So let's go. Oh, and this piece of shit right here, little Twimpy Wumpy. Oh, poor little Twimpy Wumpy. A 70-year-old man. The man is 70 years old. He tweets like a 14-year-old girl. It's unbelievable. Like, if it wasn't if it wasn't happening, you wouldn't believe it. Like if someone wrote a movie, like 10 years ago, if someone wrote a movie about a president behaving like this, you'd be like, fuck off, dude. Like you just wouldn't even believe that shit. It's unbelievable. But anyways, U.S. Treasury Secretary shares Trump's concern on crypto. Stresses compliance. Fucking Mnuchin. This guy's wife, she's so hot, right? And whatever. He's not the best looking guy. And so there's all these memes out there like about, how hot she is and how ugly he is and how just how she has to go home and fuck that every night. All right. That's inappropriate. You should look at them. They're pretty funny. Yeah, Steve Mnuchin. All right, guys. Let's read about this son of a bitch right here. Little twompy wumpies, buddy. Look. I thought we were draining the swamp, Mr. Trump. Yeah, he's got Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, all the big players up there. What a joke. Right? And these morons that vote for him, yeah, they don't know. They don't know. They're stupid. He's going to drain the swamp. What are you talking about? He brought the swamp right in, you fucking moron. Fucking idiots. United States Treasury Secretary, bang, Steve Mnuchin, shares President Donald Trump's concerns on the use of cryptocurrency to finance illicit activity and stresses the role of enforcing FinCEN regulations with respect to crypto dealing organizations. Oh, and you know what? The CFTC, we just got our new CFTC guy today as well. The new director of the CFTC. We'll talk about him another time. With respect to dealing with Mnuchin made his remarks at a press conference on July 15th. Mnuchin called the use of cryptocurrencies to fund illicit activity a national security issue. You see, that's the kind of talk you don't want to hear. Because that's the kind of talk when you're trying to do something and you know what I mean? You're going to do something bad, but because it's for national security, it's going to be acceptable. Do you see what I'm saying? Look, if you're not from this country, that's how these politicians do it. They blow something up so that they can get something done. So, like for instance, here in America, Trump wants to build a wall. We have a bunch of South Americans. They come up here and they, just cross the border. And so he wants to build a wall. So no one wants a wall. No one's so stupid to think that you're going to stop someone with a wall. But he wants a wall. And so, wait, what am I trying to tell you guys? And so, oh shit, I can't remember what I'm trying to tell you guys. Use of cryptocurrency funds a national security saying that billions of dollars have been used for this purpose. Oh man, guys. Why am I bringing up the fucking wall? Fuck. Anyways, guys, man, I fucked up, man. I'm going to have to explain that tomorrow. He wants a wall. Why am I bringing that up? Shit. All right, man, let's just continue on. So I don't want to waste your time, guys. Sorry, man. That's what we do. That's how it goes. We do this in one take. Obviously I could pause this, remember what and edit it and all that. We don't do that around these parts. So Mnuchin called these, but I'll explain tomorrow what I was trying to say. Mnuchin called the use of, why would I saying that though? The crypto something? Obviously. Mnuchin called the use of cryptocurrencies to fund illicit activity in national security. Oh, the national exactly. Okay. Fuck, sorry guys. And that's what they do. So he wants this fucking wall. Yeah, no one's going to give him a fucking wall. No one wants to spend billions of dollars on a fucking wall. It's stupid. What are you going to do? You're going to build a 20-foot wall? Yeah, well, the fucking immigrant is going to fucking build a 23-foot ladder. What do you think? The guy just walked through desert and jungle, right? His wife and children were robbed and raped. And you think a little wall is going to stop him from coming in here? And so what I mean by that is So how he's trying to get the money is by saying, oh, it's a national security issue. It's a national security issue, right? All of a sudden, right? But that's how the politicians talk around here. Like, they hype things up so that they can do stuff, right? Stupid stuff like that, like a wall. It's a national security issue. I need a wall. Like, get the fuck out of here, brother. And that's what I don't like in that Steve Mnuchin. He's calling cryptocurrencies a national security issue. All right. Saying that $1 billion have been used for the purpose. Right. He's saying because of the illicit activity. I said this yesterday. I fucking hate when people say that. It could be used for illicit activity. It could be used for illicit activity. Yeah, so can fur coats. Yeah. Yeah, do you know that? Yeah, if I want to launder $1 million, yeah, I can go to a fur coat company. Yeah, and buy $100,000 fur coats. Cash. Well, you think the fur coat guy's not gonna take my money? Yeah, and then I can go sell those fur coats. That's crazy. I know, right? I know. You're like, really, dog? Yeah, dog. You know, if I got to launder $1 million, all right, I take $1 million in cash to some guy's fur coat business. You know, obviously a private showing of the coats. Yeah, and I buy $100,000 ones. Yeah, give me 10 of those. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Bang. Yeah, and go sell them. Sell them for 90 grand. Right? The buyer gets 10% off. Yeah, and your money is laundered. You have to pay the banks to launder your money anyway, so you might as well just do it yourself. Right? You lose the 10%, but yeah, your money's laundered. You retain 90% of the illicit income that you had. So what I mean though is that there are many ways to launder money. Motherfucker, you go to in Africa, yeah, they do it with diamonds, blood diamonds. Hey, just fucking buy diamonds, man. Do whatever you want. Buy diamonds, a fistful of diamonds, bring them to Antwerp in Europe, and sell that shit. Money laundered, right? Oh man. So, anyways, though, giving you guys a lesson on money laundering on this motherfucker. Right. So cryptocurrency, and so this is what the guy says, Mnuchin. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin have been exploited to support billions of dollars of illicit activity, like cybercrime, tax evasion, extortion, ransomware, illicit drugs, human trafficking. This is indeed a national security issue. And there are those words again, national security. Because when they here in America, if something is a national security issue, the president is allowed to do extra stuff that he's not allowed to just do. Right? Like, so, you know, if the president declares national security or an emergency, a national emergency, he gets extra powers. And you can tell you can see by the language they're using. In response to a question from the press, Mnuchin further commented on the ostensible role of crypto as a means of finance crime, saying, I think to a large extent these cryptocurrencies have been dominated by illicit activities and speculation. Speculation, yes. No one's buying bags of cocaine with V-chains. Yeah, that's Bitcoin. Look, Secretary Mnuchin also echoed the president's latest Twitter posts. Oh, Twompy Wumpy had to put a little bit of Twitter. Posts on cryptocurrency saying, as the president has said, Bitcoin is highly volatile and based on thin air. And Treasury takes very seriously the role of the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve currency. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, President Trump tweeted out a series of anti-crypto and anti-Bitcoin remarks on July 12th, following his social media summit for conservative personalities. Trump remarked that the value of crypto is highly volatile and based on thin air, and that they can facilitate unlawful behavior. According to Mnuchin, the Treasury has stressed to Facebook and Bitcoin users, among others, that digital financial services are bound by the same anti-money laundering and combating finance and terrorism policies as traditional institutions such as banks. We all know that. No one's trying to get around those. Additionally, he said that any crypto transmitters must comply with the Bank Secrecy Act. and registered with the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, a bureau of the Treasury. FinCEN is the federal regulator that implements the BSA in practice and has authority over all money laundering, over all money service transmitters, including a cryptocurrency project such as Libra. Mnuchin also established the Financial Stability Oversight Council's working group on digital assets. Which reportedly includes key regulatory players such as the SEC, the CFTC, and the Fed, in addition to FinCEN. The idea of this group is to mitigate purportedly regulatory risks associated with cryptocurrency. So that's one thing. Mnuchin, and whatever, man, whatever you think about the guy, he established this Financial Oversight Council working group on digital assets, right? And so they're working on it, the regulators, and there's an argument, right? Should regulators regulate or should politicians pass laws? Where did I read that? I think it was for here in America. And that's what people are, there's a debate about who should come up with the regulations. Personally, just get it done, man. I don't care who fucking comes up with it. And so, Mnuchin, he's a moron. He's anti-Bitcoin. He's anti-crypto. And they have to differentiate between, Bitcoin, Dash, Litecoin, Zcash that are money, which, okay, if you're afraid that your government, your currency is going to be overshadowed by these cryptocurrencies, fine, then just ban it. I mean, ban the use of them. So in other words, my citizens can buy and sell Bitcoin, but they can't use it to buy stuff. Fine. Great. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? And that's what India is actually. I'm going to talk to you about India tomorrow. I didn't want to bring up the India one tonight. I wanted at least one happy story, so I put the Pundi X one because I didn't want it to just be a total government shitstorm. So I put the Pundi X story at the beginning. Bang! To give some joy. That's at least something good's going on. Because you have to remember this. These guys are going to regulate, and we'll see how it goes down. But one thing is for certain, and I want you all to remember this. Bang! There's a tsunami of money coming. Well, how's it going to get here? You say they're going to regulate. Exactly. But what they're going to do, they're going to regulate for the consumer. I guarantee you, institutional investors, big Wall Street, Fidelity, all those boys, they're going to get their way. Oh, they're going to be up in here. So don't you worry about that. Look, let's get some shout-outs. Bang! Look, Poppy Wood. Bang! What's he talking about? Oh, he's got a little, he changed his picture. Actually, he changed it like last week or something. Yes. Oh, he's got all sorts of little cryptos. Oh, carrying money. Cute. Poppy would love you, brother. Bang! Yes. That's our brother Poppy. Look. Hurricane Master. Bang! See you, brother. Love you, brother. Bang! Look. Oh, what's Kong doing? Whoop, still in yacht mode. Bang! Kong, love you, brother. Benny M, what you talking about? Bang! Love you, brother. What's he talking about? Global corporate giant Samsung said is looking at use cases for blockchain solutions, including car sharing and other transportation sector initiatives. Well, look no further than VeChain, motherfucker. Yes, indeed. Look. What do we got here? QRL. Memes. Not officially affiliated with QRL Ledger. All right, bang. See you, brother. We got the Crypto Reporter. Join the revolution. Blockchain 3.0. Cryptocurrency. Cardano. Blah, blah, blah. Bang. See you, brother. Look. Lane. Father. Doctor. Serviceman. Crypto enthusiast. Yes. Like that. LR Defender owner. Currently in the earliest stages of planning a family gap year. Yes. Yes, brother. Bang. See you, brother. Have a good year, sir. Crypto Witch. See you, girl. Bang. Yeah. Oh, look at my sweetie. And look at her. Yes. Look at the new picture. And we get to see her. Yes. Aren't you that dark one? And the big, beautiful smile and everything. Look, sweetie. Love you, girl. Bang. See you. Moon landing. Bang. See you, brother. Oh, and this guy's a smarty pants, too. Yeah, Ion. He told me, it should be noted that Cardano is not quantum proof at the moment. It merely has plans to become so. IOTA is, but a DAG is not a blockchain. QRL is the only mathematically provable quantum secure blockchain. Yes. So this guy's smart, which is true. We all know that around here. IOTA is not a blockchain. It's actually this thing called a tangle. Distillate acrylic graph or something it's called. I don't even remember the name of it, but he's right. And yes, quantum proof will be in Cardano when Shelley arrives. Not yet. It's not quantum proof yet. So, bang, I like that. But that shows that this guy's on top of his shit. You know what I mean? I like that. I like smart guys like that. Samsung is joining 6 other major South Korean firms to develop a blockchain-based certificate and ID. All right. And the UK's... No, that's actually turned out to be bogus. And whatever. Oh! Van Brienen! Look! Van Brienen! Michelle, my son! Oh, Michelle, why did you creep up like that on me? Michelle, my son! My favorite child! What are you doing downstairs, my son? Mama! Woman! Yes. We had many dips last week. We were down 10%. We were down 20%. We went down 15%. Mama, look. I am not an idiot, woman. I am buying the dip. I am down here buying the dip, woman. Look. Leave me. Leave me, woman. Yes, that's how Ben Benitez is. Look, he's hard on his women. It's hard on him. Yes. I told you, he's hard on him. Right, but then he brings his mama flowers later on. Yes. Got to be hard on the women. With a little velvet touch. Yes, you got to give them the velvet touch. Can't just be like an asshole. That's not nice. Yes. You got to be a little strict. Keep them in line. You know how it is. Got to keep them disciplined. Look, brothers. Oh, there's DP Entertainment. Bang. Look. All right, a couple more and then let's get out of here. Living Corpse, JTS. Bang. What do we got? Box Dog. Bang. Bang. Oh, there's that son of a bitch. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Yeah. She thought he escaped. He tried to hide way down here. You see how far I had to go? Right, look at all the stories. Yes, he tried to hide. See? Yeah, dog. Nah, dog. I go hunting. Yes, and I will find you. I will find you, and I will. Look. Bang. Get you. Oh, and see how he tried to run? Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Nice try, buddy. Bang. Love you, brother. Let's get you back to your wives. Bang. And live. Yes, brother. So, we had a great show today. Obviously. You know how it goes. It's a great show on Earth. In the multiverse. That's how shit goes down, brothers. Look. Pundi X bring cryptos to the masses. Now, look. I can't stress this enough. Do not waste your fucking crypto on motherfucking coffee and pizza slices. Google Bitcoin Pizza Boy. Yeah. You don't want to be like that idiot. Yeah. He would have had over, I think it's something like $600 million worth of crypto right now if he didn't buy that pizza with his Bitcoin back in the days. 600 million. Yeah. And he bought a Domino's pizza with it. Man, that best have been the best pizza known to man. I mean, I didn't even know what you'd have on a... Think about that, right? The one pizza is now worth $600 million. So if you were to order a $600 million pizza today, what would you have on it? Gold? I need nuggets of gold on it. Rubies and diamonds. Fuck. So don't be like Bitcoin Pizza guy. Don't go spending your crypto. Okay? I know you want the whole mass adoption and all that shit, but that shit ain't going to go down. But, well, I mean, we'll see how it goes down. But just don't do that, all right? Spend your fiat. It ain't doing fuck all for you. You leave that cryptocurrency warehouse alone. You leave that alone. Don't go be wasting your Bitcoin on coffee. Think about your family. Think about your children. Think about your mortgage. Think about your student loans. Motherfucker, you want to spend it on coffee? All right, well, you'll be paying those student loans for a few more years then, fuckstick. Look, fuckstick. Look, brother. Don't do it, all right? All right, and then we get, what do we got? Oh, the Congress thing. $1 million a day on Libra. Anyway, we'll just see if that goes down or not. The reason I really brought that story up was just, you see the Democrats? Yeesh. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow, man. We'll see how it works out. I'm going to be watching those hearings. Tomorrow is the first Libra hearing in the Senate. And then the next day, on Wednesday, we're going to have the hearing in the House. And so I'll report on it. Don't worry. I don't like that behavior. Now, the Treasury Secretary. Oh, exactly. And he used that language. You don't like to hear politicians use that language. A national security issue. National security issue? Crypto is a national security fucking issue? That's the language we don't like to hear. You know what I'm saying. If you're American, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Right? That's the kind of shit you talk about when you want to build a fucking stupid wall. Right? National security issue. That's the kind of shit you talk about when you want to ban Muslims from coming into the country. National security issue. When you say something is a national security issue, when the president claims national security authorities, he's allowed to do all sorts of crazy shit that he's not allowed to just do regularly, right? All right, man. But so we'll just see how that goes. Anyways, tomorrow's the hearing and the first Facebook hearing, and so let's just start from there, and we'll talk about it from there. So look, let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell so you get automatic notifications when I do this show, the greatest show on earth. Look, my name's Shamar Clark, love talking money. Bye, love talking crypto. Bye. Yes. And so look, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have the big day. Today, as you're watching this, we're going to have the big hearing. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to keep my eyeballs on it, and I'm going to report back to you tomorrow. So look, love you, brothers. Love all of you, every single one of you. So bang, my name's Shamar Clark. Bang, I'm always on duty. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, after the Facebook hearing in the Senate. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow, I think. All right, guys, love you. See you tomorrow. Bang, look, always on duty. Yes. Over and out.